Hi, this is Nathan Caldwell. You may know me from Protectorate Productions, protectors of the book, Team Jedith Live, Dr. What. Well, I'm starting a new show. It's called Protectorate Productions Comedy Showcase. You will hear things from classic Team Jedith Live, some new items, and I'm hoping to get some other podcasters on board by simply asking them if I could use some clips from their shows. Maybe even from shows long ago. Well, jump into the adventure with me, because here we go. So, you're going just like that?
Of course I'm going, Jadith. My brother. He came over here all the way from Possum Trot, Arkansas to get me. We're going to do a show in Carthage, Arkansas. Well, how are you going to get there? Well, first we're going to take a helicopter to a boat. And we're going to take the boat to the train station. And we're going to take this train station to... Hold on. Why don't you just drive to wherever the train is and get there? Well, because then we wouldn't be late. The other brothers are always late.
Love letters. You ever get any love letters?
No, nobody ever wanted to write me.
I got a love letter from this beautiful, beautiful girl.
Oh, yeah?
But she only wrote me one letter, and I could understand why, because she was dumb.
No.
Dumb. Pretty, but dumb. She wrote me, she wrote my name. Then all she could write was X's and O's, and she signed it on the bottom. That's dumb, ain't it?
I don't understand that at all.
We sometimes do parodies, but no copyright infringement is intended.
Gonna lay down my popcorn down by the movie side, down by the movie side, down by the movie side. Gonna lay down my popcorn down by the movie side. Ain't gonna starve no more. Gonna lay down my popcorn, guys, down by the movie side, down by the movie side, down by the movie side. Gonna lay down, guys, popcorn, down by the movie side. Ain't gonna starve no more. This is really serious. No more, guys. Ain't gonna starve. Hey, guys, where's our popcorn? Jay, you didn't lay it down again, did you? Oh, man. Hey, guys. Nathan Caldwell here. Checking my old notes here. Sometimes ideas just pop in my head, and recently I've had two things happen. The outbreak, if you will, of Pokemon Go. Everybody's out there playing, including myself, guilty. All I can say is just be careful. The second thing is I've had a family member recently in the hospital. Now, when you put the two together, strange things start to come in your head. Or at least in mine. Now happening in hospital ORs all across the country. Scalpel. Scalpel. Retractor. Retractor. Pokeball. What now? That's right! All across the country, chief surgeons are taking on a second profession. Pokemon trainer. Doctor, the patient is bleeding badly. Got to rinse it off. Bulbasaur, go! The question is it going to help or harm the medical profession? Doctor, the patient is flatlining. Pikachu, do your thing! Only time will tell. Got to heal them all, Pokédoc.
Bum ba dum bum 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 ba dum bum bum. You told me lasagna would be on your plate. I would have driven through, but this is worth the wait. My mama told me there'd be days like these when you would have paid a lot for lunch. Instead, you get it for free. So I'll be there for food. I'll be at your front door. I'll be there for food. Like I've been there before. I'll be there for food. Nothing that you can do. No copyright infringement is intended now. We make no money, sir, so please don't have a cow. But if you find yourself with Chinese food, just remember this, my friend, that you've been warned. I'm coming for you, and I'll be there for food. I'll be at your front door. I'll be there for food. Like I've been there before. I'll be there for food. Nothing that you can do.
Well, guys, we'll be right back after a word from someone else that we actually think you might enjoy other than us.
I'm a Christian. I believe in Jesus Christ. I believe that He is the only way to heaven. This is no joke. That's why I'm part of the Christian podcast community over at ChristianPodcastCommunity.com. My comedy podcast isn't there. But Protectors of the Book, Quest for Truth, and Lion's Den Audiobook and Drama Podcast are all part through the Life Truth Network of the Christian podcast community. So check out all the great shows at ChristianPodcastCommunity.com and check out our work at life-truth.com.
Well, I guess it's time for our next segment. We sometimes do parodies, but no copyright infringement is intended. Captain's Prologue. Stardate unknown. We are roaming space, unknowing where we are or how we got here. The only thing I can truly say is that these are lousy sound effects. Scones, why are these sound effects so lousy? Blast it, Judd! I'm an old country doctor, not an audio engineer. Speaking of which, where is our friend Spotty? Well, I think he's still in audio engineering. Spotty, can you do something about the sound effects? I'm giving her all she's got, Captain. You can't take much more. There's only so much you can do with a guy's voice. Mr. Smock, is there something you can do? I find the idea quite fascinating, Captain. But I'm afraid that there's absolutely nothing I can do. Why? Why, Smock? Why? Because this is Team Jadeth Live. Comedy. A desperate frontier. These are the voyages of the Starship Supersize. Its mission to seek out strange worlds, to boldly go where no one in their right mind would ever go before. Team Jadeth Live presents Star Specs, starring Nathan Caldwell as Captain Jutsonia D. Smirk, Nathan Caldwell as Mr. Smock, Nathan Caldwell as Spotty, Hey guys, we passed our stop. Full reverse. Beep, 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 beep. Captain's log. Supplemental. We've just beamed down aboard an alien planet to try and help its residents with some kind of psychological phenomenon. Boop, boop, boop. The story you're about to hear isn't true. Boop, 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 boop. The names were changed to avoid copyright infringement. Team Jadeth Live presents Star Specs, presents Lagnet, the story of the Cyber Police. We were working the night watch, Sci-Fi Division. Our boss is Captain Smirk. My partner is Doc Hatfield. My name's Saturday. I carry a badge. We beamed down from the USS Supersize to assist in a counseling session. Things seem rather chaotic here, Jack. I noticed, Doc. I'm just trying to come up with a reason. I may have figured it out. Blast it all! I'm a doctor, not a damage control officer! Why'd he have to show up here? Who's that, Doc? Dr. Bill! I'm Dr. Bill, and I want to help you, crewman. You scare me. Well, why ever would that be? I'm Dr. Bill, and I want to help you, crewman. It's the mustache. I'm afraid of mustaches. Then let me shave it off. I'll do that to help you, 'cause I'm Dr. Bill. No, I'm more afraid of razors. I'm Dr. Bill, and I happen to be an expert, because I'm Dr. Bill, in psychoses. And I happen to know that the only thing that you have to fear is fear itself. Oh, that doesn't help, Doc. Well, why ever not? 'Cause now I'm afraid of fear itself. Hold on just a minute. Son, are you afraid of your own shadow? Who are you? Jack Saturday, Lagnet, Cyber Police Division. Now answer my question. Are you afraid of your own shadow, son? Well, yes, I am. I'm terrified of my own shadow. Why, sometimes when the sun shines just on it just right, it gets really big, and it terrifies me. Dun, 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 dun. No trial was held on the planet surface. In a moment, the counselor's diagnosis. I'm Dr. Bill, And now back to LagNet and Star Specs. The counselor could not give a diagnosis. The crewman was terrified of being diagnosed. Dun, 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 dun.
Who knows what scum and dirt lie on the floor of the Starship Supersize? The janitor knows. Well, that was a strange mission down on the planet's surface. Eh, Scones? I tell you, Captain, I just don't know what to do about it, Judd. I think that officer had the right answer all along. I think that the man was afraid of his own shadow. I'm glad he wasn't one of our crewmen. But Doc Hatfield, he was one of our own crewmen. Why, Mr. Smock, didn't you know? I'm sorry, I don't. Why, Mr. Smock, I'm surprised at you. He hasn't been our crewman for years. But, Captain, we've only been on the show for less than 10 minutes. I know. That's what makes this so funny. I just want you to know, my eyebrow is raised.
Let's go over to Jerald Fuell and hear what he has to say over at Facebook.com/Brother J Comedy Compassion Outreach. But you don't have to go there because we brought some of his stuff right here.
The Bible teaches that men should be very respectful when it comes to women. That's why it is so inappropriate to ask a woman what her age is. That's why you ask her what her weight is instead.
Fuel for the day.
Hey, got to check out Mike Williams. Here he is. Once you listen to him, then go over to Mike Williams Comedy over on YouTube.
The England Journal of Medicine says if we laugh 100 times a day, it is equivalent for our heart muscle of jogging 10 miles. 100 laughs a day, heart muscle, 10 miles. Yeah, yes, ma'am. Obviously, just the heart muscle. Thanks.
Well, that's it for this time. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed making it. See you soon. Have a good day, and remember, laughter, it's a really good medicine.